sunshines, and welcome to another weekly reset. If you're new, hello, my name is Jessica, and on my channel I like to post my weekly resets on Mondays. I do the cleaning and everything on Friday, but I post it on Monday to help you get your week started off on the right foot. Please subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you join my little corner of the internet. Say hello in the comments so I can meet you and enjoy this little walk through the Dollar General. Unfortunately, I didn't have any money this day, so I did not purchase anything. But you guys, how cute is this decor? Don't be sleeping on Dollar General. I'm in love with almost everything. And I might come back and get that little 3 set of wash, fold, and dry pictures I just showed you. Yeah, we just came in here for dog food, so that's what we got. In today's video, there's going to be a shopping haul, some laundry motivation, and a little bit of cleaning, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I have Walmart and Dollar Tree, just a small little haul. We had a fill-in haul for groceries. So we got a dozen eggs, some chicken breast. It was $13.96 for this big pack, but that'll last us all week for meals and some of next week. I got a smaller pack of my lunch meat because this is running at $10 for the big packs now, and this was $4. We got some tomatoes. My husband wants BLT, so we also got some lettuce. Picked up bologna for the kids. Turkey bacon, my favorite chips, the lightly salted restaurant style. Y'all, if you get the restaurant style chips, they're super salty. So when I first bought these, I was like, okay, I don't want salted chips. I just want very lightly salted, if any. So I thought this meant that the other ones weren't salted at all, but really this is just less salt than those. It was confusing. I probably just confused you, but this is the ones that are really good, and they won't give you high blood pressure because there's less salt in them. Anyway, I got some milk for my son and my husband, just some 2%, I think, and then a box of these LED, oops, my husband will hurt me if I break these. Some LED general purpose light bulbs, and then bananas, a 24 pack of Coke. I got the off-brand of Sensodyne. This was like $3, and Sensodyne is closer to $6, so it was like half. And now I'm seeing it has fluoride in it, so we'll use this and then try, I think Tom's has no fluoride. We'll try that. Then I got this pack of Gatorade. It is the Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze. And then at Dollar Tree, picked up this little airplane for my son. He wanted that, so my husband picked that up. Grabbed a blue Sharpie, a couple of toothbrushes for my husband and I. Some push pins. I really like these. They don't hurt my fingers as bad pushing those in as like the other ones. I'm gonna pick up a pack of pins because Mama has no pins. New pair of kitchen shears because somebody stole mine. Little bitty bottle of Fabuloso. And then at my children's school, they allow them to carry water bottles, and I'd like to get them the nicer ones, but for now, because we're low on cash, these are at Dollar Tree. This is for my oldest son. Hopefully he can open it because it's very hard for me, but it's a wider opening, so I'm hoping that's okay at his school. And then for the two littles in elementary, they had these that have the straw that pops up like that. So I figured their teachers would appreciate that more. Like if they spill them, it's not going to be a huge gush of water everywhere. So anyway, that is a small haul for today's video, and I got to do something with all of these vegetables. Look at that. This is basically what our garden gave us this year. Oops, that can't be good. All right, well, anyway, moving on, because that was not supposed to happen.
watching it all unfold. Yeah, I'm not scared of commitment. I'm just scared of doing something wrong.
I hope you all are doing wonderful today. As always, please leave any prayer requests in the comments so that I can pray for you. If you'd rather message me on Instagram, if you don't want to make it public, you can do that. My Instagram is MamaJessieJ. I wanted to talk for just a minute about something I haven't really heard anybody on YouTube talk about, and if they have, I'm not trying to offend them by saying I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen it. I homeschooled my kids for 2 years, so they've been around me 24/7 for 2 years. Occasionally, they might go to the grandparents' house and spend the night or something, but the majority of their life they have been with me. And my husband worked long hours. It could be 5 days a week or 6 days a week. So it's just been us. You get the picture. We're together all the time. So when school started and they started school last week, that first day, y'all, it was like a huge shock to my system. I sat on my couch and I had a massive panic attack. I don't like being alone, and we've moved out here in the country away from everybody. I've never lived away from more than 5 minutes from my family my entire life. I'm 35 years old. That's a long time to be around your family. So all of you who move away from family and you didn't want to, my heart goes out to you, because I don't know how you do it. It is so hard for me. I've had to pray a lot. I really have to depend on the Lord to carry me through, because sometimes, that's really all you have. And so in a way it's been kind of sweet, because I've learned to lean on Him more in my time of need. And I know some people are going to watch this and think that I'm being a big baby, but everybody's got things that they don't deal with very well and different ways of coping. But I'm going off on a tangent here. The next day was a little easier, but now the next week I'm actually able to get up and clean in my house. I remember to feed myself. I know that sounds so weird, but like when you're a new mom and you go out with your husband on a date or something, and you're like, I don't know what to do with my hands. There's no baby here. Well, in my situation, I didn't know what to do with my entire self. I just sat on the couch and stared at the wall. Like I said, I had a panic attack. I cried. I felt really stupid. But then my friends, Amber and Bethany and Sarah, all encouraged me that this is a huge change and it's okay to not be okay. So I think what I'm trying to say is, if you're a mom who has been homeschooling your kids through the pandemic and you've sent them back, it's okay if you're not okay with it. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard. This is day 5 of them going to school, and I'm just now kind of feeling okay with it. When I put them on the bus, I still kind of freak out, because it's like, wow, I'm here all by myself out in the country. Thank the Lord I have my dog, because it's like another something breathing oxygen around me. It's so strange. I don't know how people in the old days just lived out in the middle of nowhere and didn't have friends or anybody. Anyway, going off on another tangent. I'm just so thankful to have you guys here, because I know that you pray for me and you support me and accept me for who I am. And this is who I am, and I just love you guys so much, and I hope any of that made sense. I just want you to know you're not alone if you're not okay. Just reach out to Jesus. He will pick you up and comfort you. Cast all your anxieties on Him, because He cares for you. That's what the Bible says. Everything in the Bible is true. It is for believers. We have comfort. I'm so thankful for it. But I'm going to stop rambling and hope that made sense for you. If it did, please let me know so I don't feel silly. And I'm going to finish folding up this laundry. And now's the time for you to go grab a basket if you've got one and fold along with me. Oh, and I forgot to mention that on top of the anxiety of being alone, there's just all kinds of different worries when you send your kids off anywhere. So every morning before they get on the bus, we huddle up together and I pray over them. And mamas, I cannot tell you the confidence and the peace I have after I've covered my children in prayer and the blessings of God. I just feel safe and confident sending them off. It helps my heart. It helps their hearts. It's teaching them to, depend on the Lord to get them through their day. He's the first one they should talk to when they open their eyes. It's just a beautiful, sweet moment, and I love that that's the last interaction that I have with my children before they go off to school in the morning. So I encourage you to do that if you don't. I can't believe I didn't do it all these years. I'm so thankful that it's been put on my heart to do that now, because I cannot tell you how amazing it really is. All right, for the last thing in this week's weekly reset, I'm going to be putting away some purple whole peas in the freezer. These are from our garden, and we sat the boys down at the table today and we just shelled peas. It was so much fun. The kids have little purple thumbs, and it's so cute because I remember when I was a little girl, my mom and dad sat me down with a paper bag full of purple whole peas and a big old silver bowl, and we sat and watched TV while we were shelling those peas. And I remember I freaked out because my thumb was purple. I didn't realize what that was. And then I don't know, I was silly. It washed off later with soap and water, but the boys did the same thing. They freaked out over their purple thumbs, and it's so fun to relive your childhood through your kids like that. We got a really good harvest of these peas. Super excited about it. It's always amazing to me how a garden can produce food, and now this is going to feed our family. So I'm going to put these away in the freezer, and we probably get a couple weeks worth of meals out of them if I wanted to cook some every day. They're delicious. Do you like purple whole peas? My family likes to mix them with mayonnaise. Y'all, don't knock it till you try it. It is a delish. And just to clarify, when I say we like them with mayonnaise, I mean we cook them first, and then when they're on your plate ready to eat, you drop a spoonful of mayonnaise in them and mix it up. Oh, it is so good. Maybe it's a southern thing. I was raised in Mississippi. I haven't met anybody here in Kentucky who does that. So let me know if you do that or if you've ever heard of it. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support so much. Remember, leave me any prayer requests in the comments so I can pray for you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Be grateful, give grace. God bless. 4 bags of peas. I have all these left, but I'm out of Ziploc bags. So I'll just put these in a container until I can get some more Ziploc bags to freeze them.
Are all in vain.